always two options. Your mother, the father's at 50, and then the mother's 50. That creates the child. That's the light, you know what I mean? When you talk about farming and seeds, you talk about the light, and the soil has to be rich. To be root, we need strong roots. So in order to bear strong fruit, you have to nourish and feed that fruit light. And light is mental light. You know what I mean? For y'all start getting spooky on me, you keep talking about, you know what I mean? This is spooky, you know what I mean? You need light here in order to raise, or to have an idea of what is a father. What is a father to me? A father to me is a responsible adult. You know what I'm saying? That's going to take care of his. You know what I mean? Whether you with the mom, whether you ain't with the mom, whether, you know what I'm saying? But nothing is going to be smooth in America if you know your history. That's where the past comes in. Because the past always shows you where it's really at. Then you got a big illusion using images to destroy what he come up in English language, black fathers. Because, you know what I mean, if I really knew, I'd be like, man, what was it called before that? Like, they didn't even call it black fathers. Like, what was our name? So I always say it's Taqwa, the way of the good. That's like my middle name. Like, we're rich people, and anytime when you have somebody attacking the people, you gotta ask, why are you attacking them? You know what I'm saying? What's the reason why you trying to smear the image? You know what I'm saying? But you don't tell them if you're trying to smear our image and then use us to fight your wars, to fight your, you know what I mean? But then in the end, you pull us in just to pick us up so you can destroy the hope. And then you put us, everything that you see that a black child sees is in a negative, and he's going to grow up thinking he's out to do just negative stuff. He's not a great person. You know what I'm saying? I discredit him. I paint an illusion so people cannot hire him when he come in that office for a job. They looking at his haircut, you know what I mean? And he can have a resume, but they looking at skin color, if he too dark, if he too light. You know what I'm saying? How he talk, you know what I mean? All this is visual, so that's why I said TV and telling his vision, you're gonna get his story. And that's history, but you're gonna get his story. All this stuff is bringing down, like, and I'm trying to tell y'all, giving the solution of, I'm a father, I take care of mine. I want y'all to know I take care of mine. You know what I'm saying? I live in a beautiful home. I've been with my wife 3 years. I've been knowing her since 8 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm committed, I'm faithful, and it's kind of like I'm grounded. Like I had my all 20s to play. Now I decided to really make a commitment and honor that commitment, and swore oath on it to death do us part on it. Like, you know how the Japanese have honor and shit, they kill themselves and shit like that. Like, I'm on that type of honor with my family. Like, I'm obedient regardless. Like, you know what I mean? So, in order to say that, I must have to feed them the proper light and not give them, this America, the free home of the brave, and it's really America, home of the slave. You know what I mean? It's like, if you know what it is, you know what I'm saying, you'll be like, yeah, what he's saying is right. You know what I mean? But in reality, that dude that's not taking care of his seed, you know what I'm saying, he's distracted. He got everything else, he can do everything else, but he can't visit his seed. It's like, you know what I mean? That's applauded in the hood. That's on TV. That's what you want. That's entertainment. How can another people's plight be your entertainment? That's like when they was hanging us with the nooses. You have to go to the past to catch it now, because it's like the same thing happening, but he's just using technology. And it's not as graphic and gory, but he's doing the same thing. You're not getting that job because she watched on CNN last night the dude that looked just like you. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Definitely, man, definitely.
So those images is painting an image on society, and whether what color you are. And you know, even the Chinese people, you go in there, they got this thick glass, like, you can't even see them. You know what I mean? This is getting crazy. So those images is important. And, you know what I mean? we need to just face the fact that we need more brothers to take care, and those of y'all who are stepping up, I like to applaud y'all and thank y'all for stepping up to the plate, like, and keep doing it. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a struggle because there's war on every level. You know what I'm saying? So take pride in enjoying your kids, enjoy them while they're young, because, you know what I'm saying, feed them the right foods. You know, say no. That's too much candy. You know what I mean? Teach them, spend some time with them. It ain't all about money and this child support. Let me touch on that real quick for y'all, you know what I'm saying, just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, my third eye is going now. I'm going for third eye x-ray vision. My third eye x-ray vision right here. It's like, you got to go in deeper. It's deeper than everything now. You know what I'm saying? When you see something else, do more than knowledge. You know what I mean? This is what they talk about, start going into religion and, you know what I mean, all this other stuff, and then you start going to politics. All this stuff is deep. Like, who runs the country? Is it the president? The president is only a puppet. And is laws and reputation, is child support working? No. Is it really working? To me, my personal feelings is destroying the black family. You know what I mean? Because it's still a divide and conquer in that. You know what I'm saying? You're giving this person money to raise the kids, and there's no issue about timing. Some guys got to put on the weekend dads, you know what I'm saying, they already got that, you know what I mean? But I feel as though time, it should be more of a issue of time, spending time with the child, you know what I'm saying, than money, because the kids don't know nothing about the money. And how much do it cost to really raise a kid, you know what I'm saying? You get these prices, they trying to regulate your money, but you got Puffy, he making this one, she making so much off of child support, like, is the kid, how much do it cost to, like, raise a kid? Like, you know what I'm saying, $26,000 a month. You know what I mean? That's, to me, I just feel as though it's just way out of control, and it's not really going nowhere. There's no solutions to it. But he's happy. He's clapping. You know what I'm saying? Because you see it on Maury Povich and everything. Everybody, you know what I mean? It's just chaos. So he's enjoying the chaos because I play this as entertainment once again, you know what I mean? So you got to really think about it like on a child support tip. Fathers, y'all need to start spending the time, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, and really map it out. Let's map it out on how we going to balance that time and money. Because the fathers that do want to be in their kid's life, and the mom is acting like that, the baby's mother, so they say, is acting funny and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let's get her time. You have to, you know what I mean? He have to, you know what I mean, spend the time, or you gonna get a warrant, or you gonna, you know what I'm saying? You getting the money, is my license gonna get taken away. If I don't spend the time, your license is getting taken away. You gonna get it, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And then reverse it, but he don't want to balance it. He always want to make it look like we the bad guys, we the crooks, we the dudes scarfed up in the mask. But that's true too. But there's reasons. Those is all effects. There's always a cause to those effects. So if he don't give you if he just showing you the effects, he never giving you the cause, y'all gonna stay blind. And you know what I mean? That's why you have to have that x-ray vision. I see y'all, you know what I mean?
Thanks a lot, man. Black fathers, definitely are deep.
That's what it is.
True example and true, you know, you appreciate it.
Kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's a blessing to have a brother to really touch on these ideas and run their ideas, because, you know what I'm saying, like minds is alike, and you can always build from this. You know what I mean? I hope I see y'all on a volume 2 or something. I'm out.
Thanks, man.